Look at how funny this is. Literally 9 chickens all coming up to me. Oh, focus is horrible. They think that I have food. All I have is coffee. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing another daily dash, and today I'm a little bit more prepared than I usually am. I already got the topic of the day. Did you guys see that cinematic Casey Neistat-like intro? Should I do more of that? Comment down below. It only took like an extra 2 minutes out of my time. I'm a pretty lazy vlogger, to be honest. Like I just usually pull out the camera and just talk to it. So if you guys want to see more cinematic stuff, I'm probably going to start putting a little bit more effort into the videos. Hopefully make them more enjoyable. But if you guys are just listening for the audio, which is probably what I would do if I was you, because there's not really anything exciting happening in the videos, then comment down below. Let me know we just listened to the audio. But anyways, today's topic is going to be orders to avoid. So we're just going to talk about, I mean, we've already kind of talked about this stuff a lot, but in today's Daily Dash, to make it more informational, we're going to talk about orders that we should avoid. Like when I see an order comes up, I'm going to tell you why I probably will avoid it. And obviously, like if you guys have seen any of my other videos, the miles per dollar is like probably what I look for. That's the first thing. Like if it's, for one, I have a $7 minimum. If it is $6, it's got to be a damn good order. You know, it's got to be like 1 mile or 2 miles, maybe. But I really focus on, let's see, figure out this lighting situation. Got the lighting situation figured out a little bit. Tried a new thing out with my camera. I'm trying to do this autofocus to where it stays on my face all the time. It's not working very well. For someone who makes a living off of videography, I don't know very much about how cameras work. And it's funny because I went to school for it, and I still don't know shit. Anyway, so we're talking about orders we want to avoid. So the first thing that we want to avoid is any low income orders. You know, if they are not paying at least, I mean, you guys can make your own standards, but I say $6 minimum if it's like $2 or 2 miles. I'll take a $5 one if it's like directly on the way that I need to go or something, like if I'm going home. But other things we want to avoid is delivering to hotels. So the way you can figure that out is by zooming in, check out to see what the building looks like. You can kind of tell. I mean, especially, obviously it's got to be down to like if you know your area pretty well, and you got to know where the hotels are and stuff. And then like you kind of see the shape, and usually if you zoom in far enough, it'll tell you if it's a hotel or not. Anyways, other than that, we want to avoid apartment complexes because those add on like an extra 5 minutes just because you gotta find the freaking apartment complex. I don't know why. It's like whenever I am delivering to an apartment complex and I thought it was gonna be a house, I'm just so disappointed. I'm like, no, I gotta find the building again. And I don't know if this is like this everywhere, but in Las Vegas, a lot of the parking or like the awnings that go above where you park your car, a lot of them block the freaking building numbers, and it's like, did no one think of this before, or should I be like an architect or something? I don't know. Like, you know, what's funny is my great grandpa, Styles Clements, is one of the most famous architects of all time. He designed the Wiltern Theater, Hertz Castle, if you guys know what that is. His name's Styles, S-T-I-L-E-S, Clemens. This comes from my mom's side of the family. Super famous architect. He's in like all the history books and stuff. But anyways, maybe I should have followed in his path so that way I could have told these people, hey, don't put the freaking building numbers where none of the delivery drivers can see. Because obviously when they were building the buildings, they had to have been thinking, oh, delivery drivers, they're going to need to see the numbers. I'm just kidding. I don't think they were thinking that at all, because I don't think delivery driving has been around long enough I'm sure the apartments were built before that, but even then, anyone trying to find a freaking hotel, or not a hotel, an apartment number, it's so hard to see the numbers when the freaking thing is blocking it. I forgot to log into Doordash. So what happens when you get distracted and you start to do like stupid cinematic intros? Oh man, I freaking missed the dash. I should have logged in. Alright, looks like we are going to have to figure out. No dashes till 3. Oh, I could do 12. Oh, we are so screwed. There's no dashes today. So I'm going to figure out something else to do. Oh, you know what I got to do? I got to make the custom MMA shorts for our friend Tommy Aaron, who's fighting in the LFA, which is a fighting league. Coming up pretty soon. He's Tony Ferguson's training partner, so I'm helping him out with the shorts. That way he could just focus on like his training, because that's the most important part. If you're training for an MMA fight, the last thing you want to do is be worried about like your shorts, your custom shorts and stuff. And we're throwing a nice logo on there and stuff, so I'm going to cover all the costs and stuff for the shorts. But anyways, I'm going to get this all sorted out real quick. I'm going to pull into that 7-Eleven parking lot and get gas. Anyways, so we're driving up to this place called Nine Dragons Fight Shop to buy some shorts. That's what we're doing. So I also wanted to talk about some other than DoorDash. So like, let's talk about Postmates real quick. Postmates, if you're doing Postmates, or I believe Uber Eats. I don't know if Uber Eats shows you how much the exact order is with tips and everything. You're gonna wanna like stick to like the higher end restaurants, in my opinion. Again, you can go to McDonald's all day, but you're only guaranteed like $3 if you're doing Postmates. So it's not really very lucrative to be doing like, not lucrative, I don't think that's the right word. It's not a good idea to just be doing like fast food, in my opinion, if you're doing only $3 orders, because you're kind of relying on the tip. So you want to go to big places that are almost guaranteed to get a tip, in my opinion. Again, like, I'm not always correct. I'm here to give you guys ideas. I'm not here to be an expert and give you guys direct advice, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Some people get mad in the comments and then they're like, don't listen to this guy, he's a moron, he's just a YouTuber, don't listen to him, he's not a tax guy. Like, okay guys, I'm just trying to give you guys help with certain things, and if I give you any kind of ideas, then hopefully, I helped you guys out a little bit. And my whole goal of the channel is to just help people out and give them little tips and tricks. Not expert. I never claimed to be an expert, and some people get so mad at me because I'm not a tax expert giving people advice on how I do taxes, you know? I'm just telling you, like, I write a lot of shit off. Anyways, back to the orders. I should stop looking at the comment section, but it's so fun. Anyways, so other things that I avoid, there's a few restaurants that I really try to avoid. Cafe Rio is one. It's just this one Cafe Rio by my house. I feel like Cafe Rio is probably good other places, but this one, I've had so many bad experiences there, I just avoid them altogether. So even if it's like, it's gotta be, well, I don't know if it's the same, but you used to have to order yourself there, and that's just kind of annoying. It's like Chipotle, you know, you don't want to have to go there and order. But I believe Cafe Rio is like kind of changed a little bit, and now they are orders already prepared. I just still don't go there though. I just have a bad taste in my mouth from this place. This lady was she was just having a bad day. You know, I feel like sometimes, let me know in the comments down below if you guys feel this or not, but sometimes when people see the DoorDash drivers, they're kind of like upset. Like they just don't want to work with DoorDash drivers or something, you know? I just feel like sometimes I give them, I'm like, hey, I'm here from DoorDash for this name, and they're just like, ugh. Like, I don't get it, but I don't know. In my opinion, it's kind of weird, but some people are just having a bad day, and no offense, but if you work in a restaurant, I feel ya, you know? I would not want to be I just wouldn't want to be like a cook, or I don't know, I wouldn't want to work in a restaurant anymore now that I know how like lucrative it is to be a DoorDash driver and stuff. But someone's got to do it. It's just unfortunate that some people, I don't know. I wish everyone was doing something that they love, but unfortunately, there's not enough jobs in the world that people love for everyone to be doing. So if you're watching this channel, we're on the right page, because we're doing things. I mean, I wouldn't say that I love doing DoorDash, but yesterday I was just sitting at home and it was like 7 o'clock. I was like, I feel like going and doing some DoorDash. Like, I already made my daily minimum for the day, and like, I didn't need the extra money or anything, but I was like, I just feel like going and sitting in my car and like delivering people's food. You know, it's not something that I absolutely hate doing. I actually kind of enjoy it because I just go and sit there and listen to like YouTube channels or like my audiobook that I've been listening to. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I'll get back to you guys after I go to this fight shop. Nine Dragons Fight Shop. Let's go. Got the shorts. Now I got to figure out a place to print these things. I thought it would be easier to figure out a place to print, but a lot of people can't print on swim trunk material. You know, it's basically swim trunks. Nine Dragons Fight Shop. Yeah, that guy was cool. I gave him a pair of shoes. Got to do that marketing, you know. Anyway, so now I got to figure out a place to print on these things. So I'll get right back to you guys. Quick little update. Got an order from McDonald's. $5 for 3 miles. Not gonna do it, even though it's like directly on the way. I just don't really want to do a $3 order right now. It is so damn hot today for some reason. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm wearing a sweater, but it's like 70 degrees almost. It's crazy because it was like 35 last week and now it's freaking 70. And all of the snow in the mountains looks like it's melted, unfortunately. I was kind of enjoying it. Look at that, $3.25 for 4 miles. Come on now. Come on now, guys. Don't be offering that. Anyways, trying to figure out a place to freaking print on these shorts. Apparently it's, well, I actually knew this because I do screen printing myself, but it's kind of a hassle to find people that can print on like anything because you need a certain kind of print material. And, yeah, anyways, so going to this place called We Print Las Vegas to hopefully get these shorts printed on. Yeah, when I was a little kid, I was a fire explorer. I was kind of doing the same thing that they're doing over there, where you're like tossing the ladders and doing all that stuff. It was a good time. I would say it's definitely great for my work ethic, but I think those are older. They're looking like they're doing like, that's like some kind of fire academy. Kind of crazy. Anyways, this first place that I went to was not able to print onto them, but they did refer me to someone who can. And as soon as he said it, it's called Think It Ink, and I was like, oh my god, that's the place that did our stickers. I should have thought of them, but I couldn't remember what their place was called. Anyways, so today's daily dash is becoming into a not dash, even though I am logged in, but I just keep getting shit orders, so just kind of avoiding those. Trying to get my chores done for the day, which is make MMA shorts. Alright. Anyway, sorry if this video is boring, guys. But, yeah, speaking of orders to deny, McDonald's in the middle of the city, that one's one I would deny because I hate delivery. Anything in the central area of Vegas, it's always going to be apartment complexes or something. Or it's ghetto. No offense if you live in the center of Vegas. It's just not an area that I would really want to live in. But, yeah. Look at this cool bridge. I didn't even realize there was like a bridge right there. That's kind of cool. Kind of want to drive over that bridge. Alright, anyways. We did it. We did it. We found a place to print them on. Guess how much it's going to cost? $40 per logo. That's going to be $160 to print. Crazy, crazy expensive. But yeah, it's because of the material and they have to like embroider it. Damn, that's a sick Ferrari. Look at this. I gotta show you guys this car real quick. Bam! That thing is sweet. I gotta, one day when my YouTube channel blows up, I'm gonna be doing my DoorDash drives in, that's a McLaren. Damn. If I got a car that cool, I would definitely wrap it like that though. Definitely would wrap it like that. Anyway, so it's gonna cost me $160 to print 4 logos onto that thing. So I don't know, it's worth it in my opinion. I think it'll be worth it. It's good marketing, you know. Plus we're gonna take lots of photos and shit during the fight, so we'll be able to market some fighting stuff, you know? Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today, because my friends are already almost to my house, and we're supposed to be training some tramp wall today, and I pretty much spent this whole entire, like, afternoon looking for somewhere to make fight shorts, but we finally got it done, so I can move on to the next project that I have to do this week. Anyways, I keep burping because I just chugged my coffee. Anyways, if you guys haven't yet, please check out my footwear company at offaxisacrobatics.com. Use the discount code OFFAXISTANNER for 30% off, and we'll get you some ninja shoes. These are basically the greatest shoes on the market, in my opinion. I'm totally non-biased, though. So anyways, if you guys haven't yet, please consider smashing the like button, because it really helps out my channel. And I always forget to ask you guys at the beginning of the video, because it really helps out a lot. And finally found the troll who's been putting the thumbs down at the beginning of every video. For, like, long story short, this guy, I doubt he watches my videos at all. He's like, he turned on the post notifications for my channel, and every single time he's always the first person to comment, and there's always one dislike, and I'm like, bro, there's only one view on the freaking channel. I know you're doing that. Like, why are you gonna do it? So I'm gonna just block his ass, because that's fucked up, you know? Like, you don't even watch the video and you just thumbs down it. Why do people get a kick out of that? That doesn't make any sense. That harms my videos. Anyways, if you guys haven't yet, please help out my channel, smash the like button, and consider subscribing. Thank you guys. We will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully this video wasn't too boring. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.